Welcome back to the Critics' Choice Movie Awards on the CW. Please welcome Corey Monteith, and from Shameless and the upcoming movie Beautiful Creatures, Emmy Rossum.
We're presenting the best award for the best foreign language film.
That's what we're doing.
That's what I meant to say, foreign language film, yeah.
Tous les films sont en français, sauf Une affaire royale qui est en danois.
Wow. Well, Emmy just told you in French that all of the nominees are in the French language, except for A Royal Affair, which is in Danish. And clearly, I am so glad they didn't ask me to say that in Danish.
Set in the 18th century, A Royal Affair tells the story of the British-born Queen Caroline, who's married to the insane Danish king Christian VII. She begins an affair with his German doctor, and together they reform the country.
Amour. Amour is a French language film that focuses on an elderly couple forced to deal with life after one of them suffers a stroke.
The Untouchables, set in Paris, is about the relationship between a rich quadriplegic aristocrat and a young man from the projects who is hired as his live-in caregiver.
Rust and Bone is set in the south of France. It follows the relationship between a bouncer and would-be kickboxer and a female killer whale trainer who loses her feet in an accident.
The Critics' Choice foreign language film is Amour.
Accepting for Amour is producer Stefan Arndt.
Thank you very, very much. On behalf of Michael Haneke, the master #1 in filmmaking, and I can tell you he's really a genius. My producing partners, Veit Heiduschka and Michael Katz, and the godfather and godmother of film producing, Margaret Menegos, I say thank you to your critics. Thank you very, very much. And I tell you why. It's a big difference between Europe and America. But in America, the film critics were able to explain why we made a movie about love. In Germany and Austria and France, they spoke about it's a movie about ending of life. This time, and only in America, the critics were able to explain why it's a movie about love. And it's not so easy for a critic to write the right article. But we had partners on our side who explained it to them and who invited us to this stage. Tom Bernard, Michael Barker from Sony Classics, our heroes. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to the whole team. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next, Bridesmaids and Pitch Perfect star Rebel Wilson presents Judd Apatow with the Louis XIII Genius Award for Comedy, when the 18th Annual Critics' Choice Movie Awards continue.
Back live to the Critics' Choice Movie Awards. And what Hugh Jackman just said when he saw Faux Ted and Jon Lovitz there, why aren't we there?
That's a good point. Where is Ted? Oh, there you are. Hey, Ted, how are you, man? Faux Ted.
I tell you what, you have had an enormous year. Did anybody see Les Miserables? You have done the Tony Awards, you've done the Oscars. Make it a tutorial for me. What can I learn from you about hosting shows like this?
Make it quick.
Okay.
Just keep moving on. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, the Broadcast Film Critics have created an award to recognise those who've demonstrated unprecedented excellence in cinematic arts. Presented by Louis XIII Cognac, it is called the Genius Award. How am I doing? Do you want to take over? It actually says your name.
All right, you can finish. Here to tell us, though, and I bet you admire her. She's a fellow country person. First ever recipient is one of the stars of Bridesmaids, also a nominee tonight for her work in Pitch Perfect. Go ahead, say her name, Michelle, when I hear it from you.
Rebel Wilson.
Hey.
Critics' Choice Louis XIII Genius Award speech, written by Judd Apatow. But don't say it's Judd. Okay. Maybe I wrote this. World cinema would not be what it is today without the godlike genius that is Judd Apatow. Hold for standing ovation. Oh no, please sit. We all recognize Judd's unparalleled contribution to comedy. If the greatest comedian of all time, Charlie Chaplin, was alive today, even he would say, and he would also say, then, at this point, the fat girl should shut up and show the clip. Okay.
You want to spend the next 60 years of your life never experiencing love and a relationship and laughing and cuddling and all that.
You know when you hear girls saying, like, oh, I shouldn't have slept with that guy? We could be that mistake.
What the?
Do you ever wonder how somebody could even like you? Like every day, I wonder how you like me.
Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Is that a serious question?
No.
I just can't help the feeling I'm living a life of illusion.
Your nose is bleeding.
You think? You want to play rough? Daddy can play rough.
Sometimes I think you want to kill me.
I do want to kill you.
How would you do it?
I would poison your cupcakes.
Changed your name to McLovin?
I am McLovin.
Kick out the window, isn't that what they do? Oh, no!
I think he's doing the dice thing too much.
That's really all he's got.
What happened to your doctor?
He's at a bar mitzvah.
Lucky for you, I don't have any Jewish friends.
It's like a Native American symbol meaning wasted.
Who's this gentleman sitting behind you?
Hello, Miss Lady.
Do you think I'm pretty? Whoa! Look at me! Look at me!
Are you okay?
I'll still have sex with you if you want.
You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on the sex, if you don't mind.
That's love, man. It sounds horrible.
Tell him that you love me more than you love him. Tell him, is it me or him?
Him.
What I have to offer, well, there's a lot.
Life doesn't care about your vision. Stuff happens, you just got to deal with it. You roll with it. That's the beauty of it all.
Now I'm a modest man, but look at all I got.
The good news is, you know, he'll love you forever. That's in our DNA.
And you know,
I love you.
I love you.
why can't we say it more often?
Boop.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, the recipient of this award tonight really has helped launch the glittering screen careers of many of today's biggest names in comedy. I also personally owe Judd a lot. He and director Paul Feig gave me my first ever job in America in their smash hit Bridesmaids. Before that, I was just a street girl who sometimes did crack. He really has brought us some of the smartest and most brilliantly funny films of our times, from the ones he's produced like Anchorman and Bridesmaids, to the gems that he wrote, co-wrote and directed, from The 40-Year-Old Virgin to This Is 40, which is nominated for 3 awards tonight. So that said, please welcome to the stage the winner of this year's Louis XIII Genius Award, writer, producer, director, genius, Mr. Judd Apatow.
It all would have been much funnier if you did give me a standing ovation. And it's not too late. It's not too late. Janusz Kaminski, get your ass up. Oh, you better. Just so we can stretch. We're expanding the show. We're expanding the show, everybody. We have a lot to expand. We're 14 minutes under. So I just want to let you know that what you have in front of you is the Thai steak salad. It's a grilled flat iron steak with cabbage and bean sprouts. I got kind of welling up. That was like an amazing package. It made me cry. I'm flummoxed by it. I know a lot of people were, I know the Academy Award nominations came out this morning. And, a lot of people thought maybe they got some stuff wrong, but looking at this award, I think the critics got it right with me. They got this right. Usually I would make fun of this award because I have low self-esteem, but I'd like to say right now I am a genius. And I'd like to list everyone who I beat for this award. Spielberg, you did not win tonight. Tommy Lee Jones, you lost. Tom Hooper, stop sulking. Ang Lee, you have another year. You can do another year. But don't worry, I'll be able to keep my self-esteem low enough to continue working. Sorry about that. I'm expanding. Daniel Day-Lewis here? He's not here. Is he here? Oh, there he is. I beat you too. I know you look just like Lincoln, and you sounded just like Lincoln. Although we don't really know what Lincoln sounded like. So you might have really gotten it wrong. There is a chance that Lincoln sounds like, "Hi, I'm Lincoln." But you probably were right. I learned a lot tonight. I learned that it is pronounced Les Miserables, not Les Miserables. This is what I've been saying for 10 years. First of all, I would like to thank my wife, Leslie Mann. I'm a genius, if only for figuring out how to get such a beautiful, brilliant woman to marry me. And I also, with my manager, Jimmy Miller, who signed me when I was 18 and not funny at all. I was not funny at all, and he signed me anyway, and I appreciate that. And also, I'd like to thank my dad, who drove me to comedy clubs when I was a kid, when I was doing stand-up, and introduced me to Bill Cosby's Wonderfulness record, and didn't mind that I would play Steve Martin's Let's Get Small in the car every day for a decade. And when I was a kid, my mom, when my parents got divorced, she got a job at a comedy club seating people when I was 13 years old. And she passed away a few years ago, and I realized that the only reason why she took that job, because she couldn't have got paid very much, was because she wanted me to be able to see the comedians. and she always made sure I had a great seat. And I feel like I've had a great seat my whole life to watch all these great comedians do their work, and I feel very blessed, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.